right.
And we're bringing out fantasy football rings.
Just sometimes, what I'm saying, I got a tough fantasy football this week because I try to almost overthought myself. I think I did overthink myself, so I probably lose this week. But I got to remember, I'm a motherfucking champion already. I just got to stick to my guns and it all work out. You know what I'm saying? Just had to remind myself.
My quarterback, he just couldn't throw the ball. Like, I don't know. Let me see what he ended up with. But if I could run upstairs, I'll get my championship ring.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry.
You know what I'm saying? It's too much of a hassle.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
All right, damn.
What's going on, y'all?
I'm down like 20 points. I mean, he still got 21 points for me, but he couldn't throw, so his receivers didn't get points. I had made that move, but I should have just kept in who I had in, and I probably would have been all right. But damn, we'll see. I still got 2 more players to play tonight, so I mean, maybe we can make up the. Let me see what his team looking like. How many points he got? Thank you, everybody who joined in. If we haven't seen y'all in 2 weeks, we might. I don't know.
I can't see the comments. I'm trying to pull it up. Give me 1 second, y'all.
So yeah, I'm hungry. So hungry. So if you haven't heard, we started. We're gonna start like a food series, but up first is the food challenges. Now, you might seen somebody do a couple of Cleveland stuff, but so many Cleveland restaurants, you can't get to them in one episode. So
it's impossible. That's
what we're here for. We're gonna show off this good ass food that we got here, and we're gonna start it off with some hot dogs. It's a tradition. It's a sport eating hot dogs every July 4th. So this is gonna be interesting. But not only hot dogs.
Oh, you like this? You like this shirt? Yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. Hey, I just want a fair shot at it like everybody else, Sometimes you, just let them know that you want a fair shot. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, I need you to where your Starbucks coffee at? You gotta have a Starbucks coffee with you at all times.
I did a beanie instead of the Scully.
Uggs on, a shawl,
fucking scarf. At all times.
North Face, leggings.
At all, right. The full fit.
Right.
Full fit.
Oh, that's too loud. I'm just trying to share. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to share it too. Hey, make sure y'all share this for us. I see we got 4 people in here. Best friend, Angel, what's going on? Make sure you share it for us. We got stuff cooking up right now. So as y'all can see on the title, we preparing, doing a little practice dry run of the Retro Dog Challenge, which if y'all don't know, it is it's 9 hot dogs, right? 9 hot dogs, including a foot-long hot dog.
9 hot dogs with toppings, though.
Yeah, with different toppings. It ain't just like ketchup and mustard. It's there's all type of stuff. Then you got that's funny. Then you gotta eat an order of French fries. You gotta eat an order of onion rings, and you gotta drink a root beer. I don't know how many ounces, how big it is, but
I'm gonna say a good 16, half a liter.
Yeah, and then also a milkshake as well. So
milkshake gonna be a killer though.
Yeah, you get that dairy in you. You get full, man. You already ate 9 hot dogs, which is crazy.
See, when you go out to dinner, and you want some ice cream after, but it feel like you can't do it, but you can do it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just got to go ahead and do it.
It's gonna be like that, but worse.
Yeah,
look like them fries and onion rings would they would really get to me. If I finish the hot dogs, fries and onion rings, I'm done. I can't. It's hard for me, because it's fried. When it's fried, you just add that extra grease and stuff.
All right, so the challenge is it's 9 hot dogs, like I said, but you get a retro dog. I don't know what's on these, but I'm just gonna say their name: a retro dog, a Carolina dog, white hot. I'm assuming that's a hot one. I'll probably be eating that one first because hot stuff is not good for food challenges. A kraut dog, Chicago dog. That's probably something gross with like pickles or something because niggas in Chicago is gross. Retro veggie. That's probably gonna be disgusting. Vegetables and hot dog.
Vegan hot dog.
Vegan hot dog.
Not taste.
Red hot, the Beast, Monster Dog, Retro Burger.
I don't know what that retro burger is. Is it a burger on a hot dog?
Or maybe it's a hot dog shaped burger, I guess. I don't know. Then you get a retro bean burger, onion rings, fries, a retro bomb, and a frosty mug of retro dog root beer. All within an hour.
Probably tastes good if they make their own root beer though.
All within an hour with no breaks.
I think 10 people done it. Three people succeeded. 3 people succeeded. I say the odds are in favor of the people I seen that completed it. The odds.
Man, I just look like this, man. I ain't no competitive eater.
Like competitive eaters look like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I can't do that shit.
That's
like,
crazy.
It's impossible.
Laura said, "When have you ever seen a white woman wearing a shawl?"
Plenty of times.
That's funny.
I don't even really know what a shawl is. I wanted to say, what's that shit? A cardigan in winter. Shit.
Cardigan? That's funny.
She got a cardigan. So what's the girl from not How to Get Away with Murder, but the show that come on before that with the president and shit.
Scandal.
Yeah, Scandal.
Scandal.
Well, old girl came out with her own line at some store, and she bought the cardigan that was from her line because she liked to show someone.
Let's see. Let's see. So my publicist sent me a list of all the stuff that's on the hot dog. And by the way, so the foot long one is the Beast dog, and yeah, it's a foot long hot dog. That's a real foot long hot dog, man. That's crazy. So anyway, yeah, so 9 of their signature dogs, fries, onion rings, and all of that jazz, man. So it's gonna be a good time, is all I can say. And today, and you know, saying we can kind of pack it in, just have a good time. I'm gonna actually go for it today and try to complete the Epiffany Media Challenge, which is
what's the Epiffany Media Challenge?
It's gonna be I don't know. We got onion rings cooking, we got hot dogs cooking. So we'll probably have, I don't know, let's say what's a pack of hot dogs? 8 hot dogs? Let's say 8 hot dogs. 8 hot dogs, onion rings,
and a brew,
and a beer. Does that sound good to y'all? Is that sounding enough? I think so. 8 hot dogs, a handful of onion rings, and a beer. That's the Epiphany Media Challenge.
Man, if you can get through this, you should be all right, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Like this is I'm intrigued, man. I'm definitely intrigued. Like, I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like we can do this. Like it's like when you say it out loud, it sounds so doable, but then doing it is a whole different thing.
Like if I eat a milk, if I go to a restaurant and eat a sandwich from a restaurant around here, I can't finish the fries. If I eat a burger, I'm not finishing the fries. I can't even get past the fucking burger. Like, it's not, especially now, I haven't been eating my usual routine of food. My stomach is probably the size of a fucking shot glass right now.
Hilarious. I know today, I ain't ate nothing all day, so I had chips and guac at like 8 o'clock this morning. That's it. So they said, what's in the cups? All right, so this is beer, but it's not like, Miller or I don't know what niggas drink. This ain't Coke 45. This is a pineapple something. I can't remember. A pineapple. I can't remember.
I can say it's not a typical fruit beer because it tastes like a beer. We just got that pineapple.
Yeah, but it's lighter than I would normally see. It smells super fruity, and I mean, it tastes pineapple. I seen it, and I'm like, well, we should definitely try this out. You guys got to pardon my pinky. This ring is heavy, man. It's tough out here.
Even if I do lose, I mean, I'll be 2-1. You know,
Yeah,
I don't have a perfect season, but I'll still be good. So yeah, I mean, are y'all excited to tune in next week? See this go down?
I would invite y'all to come out live. Feel free. I mean, St. Cuyahoga Falls is not too far, but we'll be streaming it live, so don't worry about it.
Make sure y'all comment.
Oh yeah,
some words of encouragement,
man. Yeah, y'all people that's here now. I can't see how many people is
pineapple wheat for that beer.
Pineapple wheat. That's what it is. Pineapple wheat. But yeah, hopefully y'all be watching it live. So we'll be there at 5:00. We're gonna try to talk to some people before we dive right in, kind of how we're doing now, kind of set it up, and then dive into the challenge. So, what?
So that pinky is killing.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm doing a DJ Khaled on this album covers. Nigga had the headache, the migraine. No, but I hope y'all join us. So I was anticipating like 5:20ish, 5:30ish for like the actual challenge to start. But join us at 5, man. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try to talk to some people and hang out for a minute, and then we dive right into that challenge. I don't know. I'm excited though. I think it'll be a good. I think it'll be a good thing. Y'all ever said y'all think that's a good challenge? Y'all think that's a good enough challenge? What we about to do today? If y'all don't think so, oh well, because that's all we're doing. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully y'all think that's an actual challenge. We want to make sure y'all get your free Facebook money's worth. You know what I'm saying? Of entertainment. This beer is really good though. I really like this.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good challenge, and them future ones to come hopefully. So
yeah, hopefully we get some more, man. And just thought that we talk like I don't know the shirt between the shirt. It's something that we talk about all the time is racial inequality and police stuff and all that stuff. And then something else we talk about all the time is doing work with local businesses and promoting local businesses and growing with them and all that stuff. And we able to do both of those in this one show. So I'm excited. So
we can't get fired.
Yeah, nigga, how dope is that?
Unless
how dope is that?
Unless Facebook try to be on some Faircon shit. Kick us off with a threat.
That's funny. Hey,
ban.
I don't know.
That'll be wild.
We under the radar though, so I'll take it. I don't want to get banned, man. I want to keep hanging out with the people. The people. Shay said she was thinking the same. Hey, I'm just saying. You wanna know what's funny is that I'm super ashy though. I knew I was gonna wear this ring, but I didn't take care of to wear a lotion. This is ridiculous, man.
About the ashiness or
nigga, that's funny. You do the Don King, nigga. That's funny. I'm gonna check on this food. Talk to the people.
So yeah, first of all, this beer is delicious, like you said. So man, I know y'all like wine and stuff. So I gotta get into the beer. I mean, beer is in like so many different styles. Like this pineapple beer, it's a perfect introductory beer to people who don't like beer. It's better than drinking White Claws.
Hey, women love White Claws.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I never had one, but women love it.
It's low in calories, but it's the same calorie. It's more calories than a Bud Light. But it just tastes fruity and shit. I mean, for real, it don't taste bad, but it's not marketed for me. That's how I say that. But yeah, I mean, we got the freedom to throw it, go in any direction that we want to. So this food challenge is about to be right up our alley. Nigga, that's all I do is eat food all day, and I don't got nobody to really talk to it about except the person I'm sitting across from eating. So share our love of food. It's gonna be great.
I try to tell people all the time, man, that it's hard to keep your weight under control in Cleveland, man. Like straight up.
Unless you stay in the house.
Like that's it. Because I mean, everywhere you go, it's a new, not even like hip spots. Like you get some old, like some old place that's been around forever. It just got the history of it, and food. You get a place like, and I'm not saying go there now, but you get an old history place like Red Walters, or
they closed down. Good.
They closed and they opened and they closed. Y'all know, but I'm just saying, this old place that's been around forever, like Kim's, the original B&M's. Slimon's been around forever. Like just like you get the history, you get some of those places been around forever. With mob ties and everything. That's in all parts of Little Italy. Like then you get these new like restaurants that popped up from new chefs and people that came to Cleveland and had kids. From different backgrounds. Now they all put it together and making incredible stuff. Like whoever made the melt, like just the concept of putting everything on a grilled cheese is amazing. It's a simple grilled cheese. Simple
idea.
Yeah.
Nobody even
thought about doing
it like that.
Yeah. Like you'll have Texas toast with your breakfast or something, but you won't like just make a grilled cheese, like make a grilled cheese fish sandwich or a grilled cheese corn dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the milk got all type of stuff. And I hate giving them free, whatever, but still.
See, the thing I like about like the owner, first of all, we went to the same high school. Second of all, he went to Tri-C like I did, and he still made it something from nothing. So that's what I like about him. So, but the thing about Cleveland, like you said, it's hard, man. Hard to stay in shape in this city because it's like you got so many good places to eat everywhere.
Yeah, like even like not even downtown, like where it's heavily populated. When you start moving out, you get some places like Beechwood, like some dope places like Beechwood Mall. You got some, or that area, not at Beechwood Mall, but like Legacy Village and stuff. Got some places up there.
So even across the highway on Harvard.
Yeah, it was. I guess technically it's Warrensville Center.
Not that, the one in Orange with the new movies.
Oh, the new movie theater. Yeah,
that spot.
Like yeah, I don't know, man. There's so many places.
There's
so many places. Like so, it's just tough to.
Tremont. Go on the west. Go on the far west side.
Lakewood, yeah.
Or Lakewood.
Lakewood got tons of places there.
Tons.
I mean, Lakewood got distilleries like whiskey and wine stores and stuff like that. And, man, this is so much stuff, man. So it's tough.
Very tough.
Chanel, you like this shirt? Me too. This is dope. I love this shirt.
The Heights got a whole bunch of new stuff that popped up.
Yeah, man. Hey, then you got Classic that's been there for a while, like the Rib Cage. I'm doing free plugs today. Fuck it, right now. The Rib Cage. Now, y'all know you posted something earlier that said best mac and cheese, or earlier in the week said best mac and cheese in the city.
Nobody's talking to them.
That Rib Cage shit is pretty fucking. I never had it, but that Rib Cage shit is amazing.
I'll go in there and try for comparison, but
do it.
This will be going. Stuff like that gonna be coming later.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just go around to these places, man. Just pull up and like, I know this spot is good. Let's do some live shots or whatever from the place. Man, it's so much good shit out here. Like it's ridiculous, man. So we didn't even know where to start. But Retro Dog, shout out to them again. They messaged us. They got back to us fast and first. You know what I'm saying? And they said they'd love to be a part of it. So with that being said, that's gonna be our first challenge.
Is it a North spot?
Retro Dog been around. I don't know the exact start date, but it's been around for a long time. And it's a like a throwback theme kind of place. So it's not like Swenson's or whatever where people run out to your car.
Yeah.
But it is like a I don't even know what era it would be, like maybe 60s, 70s, like type place.
I've seen the pictures.
Yeah, and like so at any given day when you go, it's gonna be like some old school cat in there with a throwback car, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Like,
probably got a car night, old school car or something.
Yeah, but it's sweet. And on top, so the vibe is cool. They got like ice cream and milkshakes and all that stuff. One of the dopest things about that place for real is they got like a fire pit outside with seats and stuff. So if you're on a date or something, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, that fire pit it's so low key, but it's super super dope, man. Because there ain't too many people that just gotta. I mean, fully out. Like you don't even gotta go inside the restaurant. Mm-hmm. Like it ain't like it's on a back patio or something like that. You go there and hang out. Like it's super dope.
So it's like a real old school spot. You go kick it. Like kind of like Swincy's, because it'd be a whole bunch of high schoolers up there kicking it.
A whole bunch of high schoolers. But right, that's what I'm saying. So you can they have like a little. I don't think they put it on, but it'd be classic cars in the parking lot. You could go do that. Grab a milkshake or something and chill and relax by the fire. Like it's super super dope.
Like I wonder, is it where like it's a whole bunch of other like like the middle of town? This
shit is nothing around. Nothing around it.
Nothing around it.
The cool thing is that it's right off the freeway and there's nothing around it. Nothing. Like it's just open county roads. Like. Nothing around it. I mean, it's not far from like town and stuff like Cuyahoga Falls, but right where that's at is nothing. It's just on the street by itself. Mm-hmm. There's nothing around it, man. So that kind of make it kind of secluded. That's why having that fireplace is pretty dope. It's super dope, man.
See, that's a dope part about Cleveland. It's close to other little small cities where you can get away for a minute. You don't got to deal with the riffraff that's going around in here. I hate to say riffraff, but it's all true. Like, I'm not lying about it. Funny.
I got Angel said it's 50s, like 50s thing, but yeah, it's like an old school diner, man. It's pretty dope.
50s diner, of course they got the milkshakes, which you got to be on point. What it used to? Johnny Rockets and shit.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, for sure.
Back in the day, that spot.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. Only got at Cedar Point now, so it's like you can't even. I'm about to go to Cedar Point just to eat there.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, man. So we got a little bit longer on the food, and then we're gonna put this thing together.
Right into it. Y'all get to watch us smash some hot dogs. Pause.
We super pause. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Chanel said, "What you sipping on, Byron?"
Pineapple beer. You want me to get I can get the white hand too. We're gonna bring it out in a minute.
Oh well, shit! Don't let me stop you.
Yeah, I'll get the white hand for you.
We gonna. That's definitely something we should do.
So this is a special, we're going to call this tailgate. This is a special day.
Hey.
Never in the history of our shows have a game come on Sunday night.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
Like, when has Browns in the night since 1999 have a game came on Sunday night?
Even when we was doing Epiffany Radio, we never had a Sunday night, never had a Sunday night game. Like, we had 2 primetime games in 2 weeks. Like, how amazing is that?
Super amazing.
It's dope, man.
Is I wonder if the Patriots game a primetime game too?
What?
The Patriots game? Is that a primetime? The Ravens? It might. If we win, they'll change it to at least 4.
Oh, so no, I think we got 4 on the schedule already. So they get, I'm sure some of them is a flex. But yeah.
So win tonight, and they're like, okay, they for real.
Yeah.
Let's put them on some more.
Put them on some more. Yeah.
Which is perfect because I hate when the game come on once a time. You just wake it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Chanel. This is it's called Pineapple Wheat. It's a pineapple beer, and it's really amazing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it ain't super strong. I'm not like a fruity beer type person, but I tasted it, smelled this, like this is pretty good. And man, where you get some hen white, by the way? When did you get hen? Where you get hen white from? Oh yeah, I forgot. Somebody went out to the country. I forgot. But yeah, so we should have renamed this and called it tailgating. But you got the Browns playing tonight at 8:30. Primetime game like we was talking about. You got the Indians playing tonight at 7:00. So so I'm gonna hate driving home because I got to go through all this traffic and stuff of downtown. But yeah, so it'll definitely be worth it. So we're gonna smash these hot dogs, as this dude said. And then we're gonna get outside here. But it's been 2 weeks, man. So what's been going on with y'all? Let us know how y'all been doing. We had I had so much stuff going on last Sunday. Birthday parties and baby birthday parties and baby showers, all types of stuff. I'm glad to be back with y'all hanging out.
Hey, I'll be there in just 1 second.
No, you good. And then yeah, so we still taking names, I guess, not names, but we still taking places that y'all think would be good to do like the challenge on. Any restaurants or places, that got food challenges. Besides like the obvious one, like clearly the Melt is one. I know BW3 got like the hot wings and Quaker St. Louis got hot wings, which might be something that we'll do, to be honest. I think the hot wings would be, I think it'd be easy. You know what I'm saying? He think it'd be real tough. I think it'd be easy. It's five wings. They super hot, but it's only 5 of them.
That's because hot shit, I never, you know what I'm saying? I never ate hot shit. Like if I eat some spicy wings, that shit hot to me. My wife said it ain't nothing. So I know that shit, something wrong with
I'm not
hot shit.
I'm not super into like hot food, but also, you know what I'm saying, like it's hot ones. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna be super hot, but then that's when you just like you don't chew it and let it sit on your taste buds. Like you scarf it down and hope you don't choke. You know what I'm saying? Hope you don't choke, and then you get some milk or some beer or something.
You niggas make me sound waver for that shit.
That's what, no, I'm sure I know it's hot.
That's why I was like,
I'm damn sure I'm disputing. I know it's hot. I know it's hot. I ain't no question about that. Ooh, frost. So it's 5:50. We're gonna start this challenge at about 6 o'clock. So when we get a little bit closer, y'all make sure y'all share this for us. Get some people in here.
Remember, this is a practice.
Yeah, it's a practice.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know, one that they be as organized. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to y'all gonna be sweating and crying. I agree. But yeah, like make sure y'all share this for us. That way we can get some people in here. And technically, we're supposed to have an hour to do it. So I think by starting at 6, or from 6 to 7, nigga just got like, I feel like this challenge is super doable. Like the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, man, we're gonna fuck this challenge up. And the more I keep thinking about it, we get an hour to eat. And I ain't saying it's gonna be not a challenge, but it's an hour, man. You got to sit for a minute. You know, so you can't take a break, but you can like, I don't know, wiggle in your chair to move food, like the processed food or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do something, man. You can't tell me you don't you can't tell me it ain't doable. Shoot.
No, it's doable, but only 3 niggas that did it. That's what I'm saying.
We'll be
so I mean you gonna hit that mark. It's like, I don't know if I can do this. You're gonna have a milkshake. You gotta come up with a plan on what to
that's what
to
it
do
is.
first.
So I don't know, like what y'all think? So like I said, 9 hot dogs, fries, onion rings, milkshake, and a root beer. So clearly, the only thing I know is that the milkshake got to be last. That's the only thing I know, right? Because it's gonna be thick. It's gonna be dairy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your body processes dairy terribly. Your processes it terribly. So that's going to slow you down. Like, so literally, that's the only thing that I know. Like, what y'all think we should do? Like, what strategy y'all think? 9 hot dogs, 8 hot dogs, a foot long hot dogs, fries and onions.
Eating a cold hot dog is the worst.
It's the worst. It's the worst, man.
So you might have to go with the hot dogs first. Then cold fries is trash too. See the cold, like you can do it like a warm, well, a not so cold, like a little bit of warm root beer. You could easily do a milkshake that ain't melted a little bit.
Yeah, because then it ain't gonna be as cold. You don't gonna worry about brain freeze. You can't like now it's more of like drinkable. Yeah, the only thing I know is milkshake got to be last.
So the onion rings and fries will get me. I got to look at the picture again to see how much fries and onion rings it is.
All right, so an order of fries, and I don't know, like, is it shoestring fries? Like, what kind of fries? I got so many questions. You know what I'm saying? Angela said, she said she think we can do it. She hoping not. Look, I hate chocolate so much, man. I hope it ain't a chocolate shake. Like, I hope you can pick your flavor.
Get your vanilla.
I'm cool. Shake. Anything, but I hate chocolate so much.
They got like 50 flavors.
Yeah,
30 or 50 flavors.
That's what I'm saying. So as long as they let you pick your flavor, or as long as it's anything but chocolate, I just hate chocolate so bad. If it's chocolate, then I ain't gonna make it. I hate chocolate. It's so gross. Angel said Chanel said toilet time right after. Yeah, for sure. Hey, we're gonna do the challenge, and then we're gonna sign off, and then everybody drive home immediately.
It's gonna be fucked up for days.
That's fun. Yeah. Hey, right. Then we gonna try to go to work on Monday.
You try to digest a hot dog. Like, you're only supposed to eat like one, maybe two hot dogs. That's all your digestive system can take. Trying to break down fucking hot dog. But when you go to the Indians game on a dollar dog night,
that's what I'm saying though. Like, yeah, like
you can throw them back for it.
Could you sit in there for hours? Yeah. So you sitting there for a couple hours, at minimum 2 hours, right? Mm-hmm. Like, so I've been there, and I've been there on like dollar dog nights at the the fucking Jacobs Field, whatever it's called now. That's like no, I'm old. Call it the Gun Arena.
You would have been better if you said Jacobs Field.
Gun Arena though. That's funny. So I've been there on days where like, so you're doing the game, then it's a rain delay, so now you're just kind of walking around and messing around. You just eat more hot dogs because there's nothing to do. Like, so I've had to like at a sitting. I mean, I'm walking around. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that kind of helped, but a nigga ordered 3 hot dogs at a time. Like 2 or 3 hot dogs at a time. Like they sugar they trash hot dogs. You know what I'm saying?
See, and they use different hot dogs for the dollar dog night too.
Yeah, sugar the trash. Yeah,
right. It's not the same hot dogs. Yeah. And they get from working there. The hot dogs that they don't use, they reuse for the next day, which is crazy as fuck on the hot dog side. Like how?
Which is gross, but hot dogs technically
sit there for at least. Look, especially on a dollar dog night. Let's say the game start at 7.
Yeah.
Let me see. I get to work. I used to get to work at like I get off at 2, like let's say 3:34. Hot dogs is already cooking in the warmer and shit. Yeah. So you got hot dogs that's in the warmer for at least. We got hot dogs before that because everybody, you gotta have the whole goddamn team or the whole stadium wrap hot dogs for that dollar dog night. So
each location, each side.
Let me see. They probably really started at like 1 and 2 wrapping hot dogs. Game on starts till 7. Yeah. So you got hot dogs just sitting all day. Hell no. And hell no. You saving for the next
same
day.
Juice. Yeah. Same
like,
juice.
You get them what you pay them for that dollar.
That dollar, yeah, exactly.
Hot dog.
Exactly. Let me see. So Angel said, she said shake last, fries, then the onion rings. So you think fries first? Fries, onion rings first? Is that what you think, Angel? She said root beer in a frosty mug, yum. That do sound good though. Like super cold root beer. Onion, yeah, I did. The onion rings, it's not a bunch of them, but they are big onion rings. So.
Onion rings, like we're gonna see right now.
Yeah.
See the effects.
And then
but you ain't use no grease though. You know they use the grease.
Oh yeah, right.
They probably use the lard.
She said lard. This is 50s restaurant. Angel said fries look similar to really Wendy's in size. So I just hope they don't put salt on because I hate salt.
Can you put some of this dash on there?
Yeah, put some of this dash on that joint. She said you ain't gonna be able to move. Yeah, it's funny. Ashley, you like this shirt? I actually like all my shirts. What was the other one I wore? The Ronald Reagan sold crack. Yeah. Ronald Reagan sold crack. What you want me to do?
You can have a new shirt every.
So. I got a shirt lady, man. I'm ordering some more. Don't even worry about it. Let's check on this food.
Oh yeah. The hot dog challenge practice is about to commence soon. The next week is gonna be the real thing. Hopefully we ain't looking stupid on live. It's gonna be a good time. Like I'm for real looking forward to the milkshakes though, because I love milkshakes. But 9 hot dogs, 9, right? Like 9 hot dogs, some vegan, some vegetarian, some foot long, different styles, different toppings. It's gonna be a challenge. But yeah, I'm just ready for these hot dogs right now because I ain't eating nothing all day. No, I want them. I want them plain.
Yeah.
Give me plain dogs. I don't need no condiments. Just give me a plain dog. I'm good.
That's gross, man. You're gonna die on choke on live video.
Oh, and they beef too. It's gonna be easy.
Tell them, remind me what this challenge is. Epiphany Media challenge.
Oh, the Epiffany Media challenge is I don't know how many hot dogs will be. We're gonna be eating some hot dogs, and then we got a handful of big ass onion rings too. So
and a beer, of course.
Oh, and a beer and some white hen on top of that. Hey, the carbonation from that root beer though, mixed with the milkshake.
Yeah, it make a
That's a crazy concoction. I don't know if you're gonna
like making a what you call it? A float. I think a real float.
The floats go hard, by the way. Damn, you can't go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you gotta
Can't get up. Like you really can't even take a break while you're eating.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably gonna take you at least a good half an hour to finish them 9 hot dogs, unless you're a beast. At least.
You got an hour, so I think it's all about pacing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, thank you for the refill.
Sure. Don't drink it, man. What about that?
Oh yeah, it's for the challenge.
Let's get it to it.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hey, same time next week, right? 5. I said same time next week. Still 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 next week. Be sure to tune in and watch the Retro Dog Food Challenge. For those who just tuning in, it's 9 hot dogs, onion rings, fries, a root beer float, a milkshake. Seems like I'm forgetting something. That's it, right?
9 hot dogs.
Yeah, 9 hot dogs, the fries, the onion rings, the root beer, and the shake. Yeah, should be it.
Right. When you say it out loud, you're like, this is doable though.
Oh man, see, if they could cook my fries and onion rings as soon as I have them coming out when I'm done with the hot dogs, then that'd be perfect. But of course, they're gonna be cold. But yeah, it's gonna be real interesting. Hey, when we started Epiphany Media, did I ever think we was gonna be eating hot dogs and on food challenges? Hell no. Like I never.
Somebody say that in the comments?
No, that's what I'm just saying.
Oh. I said it's funny.
But it happened like that. Like we love food. Why don't we do food challenges? A real food challenge. So many, you don't even gotta say start. One hot dog, a foot long though. So it's almost 10 dogs. Hell yeah, it's almost 10 dogs. But the foot longs usually be skinny though. So you might be all right. But it's just the toppings on the dogs. It ain't like you eating straight hot dogs. You eating toppings on the dogs. Plus some of them are vegan and vegetarian, which is gonna throw people. That vegan one is. I don't like vegan hot dogs for real.
Vegan hot dogs?
Yeah, I had them before when I went through my vegan phase, and nah. I mean, if you put some toppings on it, then it'll bang, but
Especially hot dogs, like that's the stuff you definitely want to make sure it's meat.
Yep. Yes, Miss K Wood. Most definitely gonna have the bubble guts.
Is that,
Yeah. Well, it's definitely gonna add a bubble because like a hot dog, like I said earlier, a hot dog is the worst for your stomach. You need nine of them. But we're gonna see it today.
All right, Eric.
Browns though. Browns about to be. Hey, if the Browns lose today, I'm gonna be sorry.
And we did an entire challenge in the Browns lost, I will be heated.
I mean, they do got their work cut out for them, but nah, we supposed to win this one.
All right, man. I just want to show the people. You can barely see. I had to put barbecue on mine because I ain't about to eat no dry ass hot dog. Let me show you what they look like without it. So nobody say we cheating the challenge out here.
Hey, this is a full meal out here.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
And this is only 4 hot dogs.
That's 4 hot dogs.
No toppings.
Yeah, like we gonna be in trouble. We gonna be in trouble. Oh man. Yeah. It's gonna be funny.
Oh man.
So this is only 4, and we got real phone that man. You gotta do a
Timer?
timer.
How long? An hour?
Yeah.
Let me know when to start. You gonna start it now?
Hold on. Let me go back to the comments one more time. I'm gonna record this on my phone, so I ain't about to look at the comments too well. I want to have this video isolated that way we can upload it and do so with it. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's funny. Angel said, oh, you already read that. 1 hot dog is a foot long, so it's really 10. So today, yeah, we're going to eat. The goal, well, the Epiffany Media challenge is 8 dogs. We already got our onion rings, and we got our beer.
We're just missing the fries. Really.
Yeah, so there's no fries.
And the soft drink.
Right. We're going to substitute the root beer for beer.
If we can get through this, then we got good.
Yeah, we will be good.
Yeah.
All right, man. So share the video for us one more time. I'm going to set my phone up, so I ain't better read the comments, but wish us luck.
Y'all want to watch us eat some hot dogs? I understand.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to be talking. Like, we got an hour, you know what I'm saying? So we should be going right up until the show is about over. But hopefully, it's enough to do what we need to do. Shout out to Google for making the most powerful phone ever that's, shitting on Apples.
The most powerful phone ever. I don't know about that.
I'm claiming it.
The thing with Android is, it can be hacked. Hacked out here. Still HD though.
Oh yeah. But the view is nice though. I'm gonna be slightly out of frame, but that's cool. I don't mind.
Okay, all right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all ready?
Hey Siri, can you set a timer for 1 hour, please?
Okay, your timer is set for 1 hour.
What's up with your phone?
We're recording over here. Oh, I don't think I couldn't have did it. All right, man. So we're gonna try to keep track of the comments over here. We got recording here, and it's the Epiffany Media challenge. You wanna know what's crazy is I feel like we're just eating. Like I just feel like we're just having a show, just eating food or whatever.
It's entertainment. Hey, it's on one lady that eat like soap and shit. Niggas love watching the videos.
I don't know about soap. And sorry, we're gonna be talking with our mouth open, so if it's gross, we apologize. But the lady that be eating, like on Instagram, be eating like crab legs and all type of random shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Just slurping juicing.
Mm-hmm.
I hate her. I hate her, man. Just sitting there eating food and getting all these followers and stuff. You're just eating food.
But she got her microphone. It's so crazy. You can hear everything.
Man, she be slurping juice and shit on purpose, I think. It was disgusting. It's like the thing about this challenge, like, I don't got no urgency, like, to like really go for it. I feel like it's so doable that I don't know.
That lady done gained like 20 pounds.
Yeah, she's fat now. Which I ain't knocking because I'm fat now too, but
She getting paid.
yeah, sure. We eating this shit for free, don't you tell me? Now, I don't know how we're gonna keep track of the comments. So, I'm gonna put it on the oh shit, I don't even hit that.
Yeah, you got the blue. It won't go down right.
Oh, well, I'll let you do it then. Well, you just gotta do double duty then. Where we at? Like, we only had one hot dog. Like, we never gonna make it. We never gonna make it, man.
I don't know. Okay, you know now. How good as hell in that air.
Yeah, that is good. So if y'all haven't seen our fried episode, we had New Air sent us, company New Air sent us a air fryer, and we use it all the time. We use it in that episode. We use it in this episode for the onion rings and the hot dogs. And
that day? I know it's fries or something else.
Chicken wings. I had marinated some wings for like 2 days. It was amazing. I think the hot dog's gonna be cool. I think if you let the onion rings get cold though, that's where you're gonna mess up. You ever had? Almost died. Almost died. Look at this nigga. He full. He out of it.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I had a damn hot dog.
That's a good question too.
They good though.
Yeah, onion rings gonna have to be closer towards the beginning. Because when these get cold, they're gonna be trash. Yeah, we're 3 minutes in.
3 minutes in, I'm ready to take a nap.
Somebody said, "Hey, Angel, who you speaking to? Kendall? Ken?
Kimberly?
Oh, Ken, what's going on? What did you say? Did you get your
Alexa set up. Having conversations.
Oh, they talking about something else. Well,
I'm texting this for.
she said you guys can probably do get off our platform. She said you guys can probably do a hot dog in 3 bites. Yeah, but I don't feel the urgency to go ham. Just because I feel like an hour is a long time. Plus, this is the Epiffany Media challenge, so if we finish it in 105, we just say you got to finish it in 105. Like, we just change the rules. It's our challenge. It's our challenge. Oh, this shit.
So just to update this bread, make it hard for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, so much bread.
I see why on the hot dog competition they dip it in the water. Soften up the
Oh,
bread.
it'd be so gross though. You ever had wet bread?
Mm.
Wet bread is so gross, man. You dropped the one person because nobody want to watch us eat.
I'll come back.
Right. These niggas talking with their mouth open. Yeah, he quit. I said he eating his hot dogs dry with no nothing. So I think the key is gonna be to go as long as you can without drinking nothing. When you start drinking something, you won't want to keep drinking it. I'm looking at this beer.
Get my mouth dry as hell.
You gotta put something on your hot dog, man.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you're gonna be out of it, because as soon as you gotta eat a hot dog with coleslaw or something, you're like, I don't really like condiments. Now eat around it. We in 6 minutes? Okay. This is easy. I feel like this is doable, man. These
I need to ring spicy.
I was about to say these onions spicy as hell. I was just about to say that. I thought it was a barbecue sauce for a minute.
Yeah, no, I ain't never had no spicy onion
This was crazy. All right, that's funny. I thought it was just me, man. So that's also a twist to this challenge is if y'all want to do it, y'all gotta have spicy onion rings. This thing's hot, man.
Picked up the hot ones, I didn't even know.
That's crazy. Scroll down a little bit on the computer, man, while you're taking a break. What the fuck is that?
I gotta show you something funny as hell. Huh? I sent it to you. You gotta see this shit now.
What'd you say, Andrew? I think that's why. What?
I need something to drink. I think that's why it's more doable.
Oh,
because an hour.
yeah, it's an hour, man. From Malcolm X.
Malcolm X to the Make America Great hat on. Make America Great hat on.
That's funny. That's funny. That was bad. So, Andrew, you saying?
Get back to the hot dog though. Damn.
You saying watching us is making you thirsty? Would you need something to drink right now? And then you just watching us? Shit.
Y'all welcome to eat with us too. I forgot about this camera over here.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome to eat with us too.
Andrew, you said you can eat a hot dog in 3 bites.
See, you went with the onion rings first.
Because think about like cold fries are gross.
Mm-hmm.
When you get onion rings that's like fried crispy, when they start to get with that batter, when they start to get like soft, and then the onion inside get cold, oh, it's gonna be real bad.
You know how when you ask somebody to pick you up some food,
They be like, "You want fries?" No.
come back cold. Anything
Come back cold. Yeah, sorry. Or at least a burger or something you can throw back in the microwave, throw it in the toaster oven or something. Fries or onion rings,
never.
Over with. So I think Angel was the first person to say it, like onion rings, fries, or what you say, onion rings, fries, and milkshake last. I think that might be my strategy, because onion rings definitely got to be first. Because when they get cold, them shit's gonna be gross. Man, there's so much bread. Like,
your keto is over with.
yeah, keto's done. Like, this much of bread is left. Like, why is this extra bread? Like, but like, it's part of the time that you got to eat it.
All these carbs, I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah. Somebody got to tell me if the Browns win, because I probably won't make it.
I hope it ain't like how it usually be when they lose. Damn, they're down by 2 touchdowns. I'm about to take a nap. Like, taking a nap during the Browns game is what you do when they lose. Like, nigga, you wake up
in the, like,
just end of the third, beginning of the fourth.
Yeah.
Like, oh, shit, they trying to
They
come
came
back.
Yeah.
I'm into this game. And your heart broke and shit. At the end,
Every time. They done ruined many Sundays for me.
Think about the tailgate right now. Standing on top of vans and shit.
Ready to break their fucking neck. Niggas is stupid.
They said he had a seizure, but the nigga was in the right mind for, and he wasn't drinking, so he was in the right mind for him before he decided to stand on top of a truck.
That makes it even worse.
A van, well, not a truck, a van.
That makes it even worse.
I'm not standing on top of a van.
There's so much fucking bread, man.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, shit. Woo. All right. Well, all that shit I was talking about. This is easy. This is doable.
They probably have a good.
Damn.
This is the Aldi's bread. They probably don't have that good. Might have that Schwabels.
There's just so much extra bread. Like, just so much.
Might make their own bread.
Some King's Hawaiian bread rolls or something. That's
Yeah.
good.
Hey, it might be thick as a. And then Popeye's biscuit. You done. Never know. I never had that before. Their hot dog was hitting.
What did I get when I got there? I don't think I got a hot dog. I might have got a burger or something.
Thirsty as fuck.
I'm dying over here.
You ain't trying to. Oh shit! You ain't trying to drink something, but I like.
Well, you gotta take like a sip, like otherwise
Shit tastes so good. Like I wanna.
Yeah, the beer is a bad idea. Like we need roast beer. That way, like it's so bitter or whatever.
Give me a farmhouse.
You gotta get that quickness, from Great Lakes. Like, this is bitter. I don't want to drink it. This is pretty good. You're like, take an extra sip of this. Get it full of shit.
It's funny that LeBron gonna act like he was gonna take a sip during the game. And then they was using it as marketing, and they said, "No,
he tried to sue
him. They forget about the quitting sale." That's where they fucked up. But mind you, this is the same nigga who tried to patent Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, like niggas ain't been saying Taco Tuesday since the 90s.
Yeah, probably since forever.
Silly.
Thirsty Thursdays.
Yeah. Oh, patenting that.
Happy hour. You know what? I'm a pat hat. Happy hour. Everybody does that. Every Monday through Friday.
That's funny. Well, Andrew say, trust me, I know how to
eat. Follow my strategy.
We're trying. The extra bread is just killing me, man.
Take a sip.
I don't have to. Okay.
Look at his plate. Look at mine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm behind right now. I'm losing. 14 minutes coming up on 15 minutes in.
Damn. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll beat you.
So 15 minutes with 4 dogs. So you got another 5 dogs. Like I said, about 25, 30 minutes. And the rest of y'all have to know how to eat fries.
Yeah.
Onion rings, milkshake, root beer. A root beer going to be that carbonation, though. You might as well let the root beer sit so the carbonation come out of it a little bit. But
that's a good strategy.
That milkshake
strategy. Let the milkshake melt, right? Let the root beer not do that. Decarbonate or whatever. Sorry. This beer is really good though. But that's what you don't want with the root beer, because if you super full and you're doing that, you're gonna be early, like you're gonna be throwing up on live camera.
Yeah. So
that's a good strategy. That's a good idea. So any more strategies and stuff, let us know.
I'll tell you now, I'm hitting my wall.
I gotta go re-up. Like, so in the retro dog challenge, this one, it's not something you can do. Which is walk around for a minute, which I'm about to do as I go get more hot dogs. I just want to do it. I just got to do it. I just got to fucking do it. I just got to do it. I'm doing it for the Browns and for the police and for the white woman that I am. I have to do it for my people. It's important. It's important to us. I have to do it for my Caucasian brothers and sisters. Well, I will say this though. Shout out to that hen white. This shit is immaculate. Immaculate.
See, I like the white hen better than the regular. So the regular hit hard.
I like the regular hen better because of the price.
If you live where they sold it at, you'd be like,
I would never get the regular hen. Yeah,
but
that's true.
If they sold it for the same amount, I'll probably pick the white hen at the time because it's lighter, but it still gives you that feeling that you want, and it's smooth.
If it was $10 more, would you do it?
Yes, because the Douce, I like the Douce better than the hen.
Douce is 13 more or something like that. Shout out to Duce. I mean, fuck Duce to their sponsors.
That'd be the raw shit in the world.
Nigga, Duce sponsor? Nigga, you can't tell me.
Who got a Duce sponsor? Besides Ho.
Nobody. Oh, the owner has the sponsor. Nigga, we got a Duce sponsor? Like, look, you see, for Ciroc got the French Montana, the French Vanilla, Ciroc, he got Fat Boy SE, whatever the name is. Khaled, all these people represent Ciroc. You know who represent Duce? Oh.
Now, ASAP Ferg, he with Hen now. So he was talking about he told the story about how he went to Jay-Z's house or whatever. And he said, yeah, so they poured up some brown. I can't say what it was because, I got the Hen deal. But it was good. Yeah, hell yeah, it was good. It's better than that Hen. Shit. If we got the Hen, if we got the Duce deal, like,
woo, that's it.
I'm like, yeah, we got to talk this over with our lawyers. Back of our minds, then we signing that shit.
That's when mentally we were on the same page where, like, we both said, yeah, like, we want to look over a contract. As soon as we walk out, like, yeah, you want to go back in now or?
They say we can't mention Hen or any other cognac. That's cool.
Cool.
But I come back in like, look, every week we got to send at least 1/5 Duce so we can have it on the show. At least 1 week, once a week.
We need it for the show.
We need it for the show because we probably gonna run through it, for that,
Except for the first show.
But we really probably won't run through it. We just stash them.
I don't know, that first show though.
But that first show, we killing the 5th, just like we 21 again.
That first show, yeah.
Just like we going to the Lil Rocks again.
Hey, that first show, we got to go back to the Epiffany Radio. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas get, like, amazingly drunk. Nobody say I'm cheating. It's my 4.
What about vanilla? Vanilla Ciroc. They got vanilla Ciroc.
Yeah, French vanilla, yeah.
I hate Ciroc.
Of the vodka, Ciroc is my favorite vodka.
But you know why I don't like Ciroc? This is nothing to do. I bought many fifths of Ciroc in my lifetime. But the grapes that he used is cheap. And this is evident by how he went with the brandy for the Ciroc Brown. Like,
that's true. But the Ciroc brand is trash. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing that makes Ciroc different than any other vodkas, though, is the same thing that makes cognac different than whiskey that you make in Kentucky. It's from that region, the grapes from that region. So he used the worst grapes in the region, but still used the best grapes in the country. You know what I'm saying? He used the worst of the best, I guess.
But if I came down to getting the Bellevue or the Grey Goose or the Ciroc, I'm getting the Ciroc.
Yeah,
regular, no flavor though.
Yeah. Oh no.
Like no sweetener, because the sweetener ruin it.
Every
tastes
time.
Like you drinking cough syrup and shit.
The same way Crown Royal do with their flavors.
But it's good though.
Like Crown Apple was so good when it first came out. Now maybe I just drunk too much of it or whatever, but I'm like, this is it. I can't never drink this ever again. I could drink some Crown Black, some regular Crown. The only flavor is, I think, vanilla. The Crown Vanilla is the only one. Everything else is gross. It's thick, like syrup, and I'm like,
they put so much of a sweet. They put like
too much or something.
Like I don't know what they put in there because of course they don't have ingredients. But based on the price, it has to be got to be putting the glycerol in there because it's a cheap sweetener.
I don't know what they're doing. This is
like the authentic shit. They using real sugar cane, and they shit to make it sweet.
Fuck.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's a wrap for me for the like I'm looking at the hot dog and the onion rings, like it's not happening. How many minutes we've been in so far? I was talking for the last 5, so I really say 15 minutes. I done tapped out on the
we got
20 minutes. You got 39 minutes left. You already ran through 4 dogs.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can run through another 4. I don't think you can.
This is so much fucking bread. Like, clearly it is. This is what we knew, but there's so much bread. Like,
it's a lot of bread.
Now look, Now, y'all know what hot dogs are like, but look at a hot dog. Why is it so much extra bread? Like they don't make like skinny jeans for hot dogs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a skinny sleeve or whatever. I think it's just so much fucking bread. Like, why is it so much bread? What comments, man?
We commented on the Ciroc Vanilla. She said no, because we was dogging it for a little bit. And then she said yes, because I was praising it a little bit. But Andrew said, what? LOL, 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 LOL. So I don't know what she was talking about.
What? That's funny.
Well, probably because I said
That's hot as fuck.
It could be because I said outside. Shit, them hot dogs good as hell out the. See, when you boil a hot dog, you know what I'm saying, that's the quickest way. The way Mama used to make it back in the day for a quick
birthday party,
a quick lunch, birthday party, all that shit.
Yeah, they got 30 kids, so you got to throw them in like the big spaghetti pot.
Mm-hmm. But if you really want to cook them, you put them on the grill. The grill got a different taste. Like, that's the thing about a hot dog. When you cook, it got a different taste.
All different tastes.
But the air fryer taste is different now. You fry like
I swear,
it's like you frying the hot dog. Frying anything go hard. You fry Oreo, that should take it to the next level. You basically frying a hot dog, no grease in the air fryer. That was sent out to Epiffany Media, by the way, if you didn't know. And
shout out to our sponsors.
Come on, it tastes so good. I'm gonna try to finish this little quarter hot dog that I got left, but I just look at your brew. We about even now.
Yeah.
But while you were consuming everything else on the plate, I was sipping. So that's why the carbonation is key.
I'm just at this point, I'm just sticking to it. I'm just sick of it. I ain't super full. I'm just sick of it though. I'm tired of chewing.
But look, when you do the challenge, you got different flavors of hot dogs. Like you get the same bread, barbecue sauce, and meat. Niggas gonna be on camera throwing back dogs. Like, why this shit got to be the first challenge? But it's cool though.
You gonna get
it's cool.
I had to pause the video.
Like we really, it's gonna be broadcast temporarily interrupted. Nigga, don't choke on the hot dog live on camera, nigga. You can't come back from that.
It. You'll never live it down ever for the rest of your days. I would never look. If it happened to me, I would understand the same way. If it happened to somebody else, you can never let that down ever.
Ever. Remember you choked on the foot long?
It was a foot long hot dog. Live people watching you.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious.
Shout out to this pineapple beer though. This is heavy. Nigga, a nigga choke on a hot dog on live TV. That is it. Yo, I'm making this statement now. We do this challenge next week. If I choke on a fucking hot dog, I'm out. I'm quitting. I'm out. Y'all niggas will never see me on camera again, ever doing anything. I'm out. But I'm out. I am through. I'm through.
I had to put in a highlight video.
Nigga, you can do whatever you want. I ain't never coming back on this bitch. Y'all gonna see all of our equipment up for sale.
You know how on the Retro Dog website they got descriptions. Oh, such and such couldn't do it this time.
It's gonna be me with a sticker over my face.
Epiphany Media member choked on the hot dog and the challenge was over with.
Oh man.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'm sick of this. I am sick of it, man. God damn it, I am sick of it. I swear. What we at time wise? 25 minutes? I'm 10.
All right, so what's the time? So we 34. We 26 minutes into the challenge. And I'm basically done for the day. I ate three and 3/4 of a hot dog, 1 onion ring. I can't do no more. But This Moran right here, keeping it going. He ate let me see, 4. I'm just gonna say 7 hot dogs and counting. That gotta be a award right there. And after that, all you gotta do is some fry. Like we don't got the fries. Just throw back some fries and a root beer and a milkshake.
This is a root beer.
Like the milkshake gonna be the reward part because that milkshake's gotta go hard. Like probably real ice cream in there. Come on, gotta go good. But
there's so much fucking bread, man. Like,
you know what?
Like a fifth on the bun, like a fifth.
Like you eating a whole pack of buns. Nigga would rather eat the bun than a dog, if you feel what I'm saying.
But if I had to choose, this is stupid. I blame y'all. This is dumb. This is dumb. Food challenges are stupid. This is for stupid people.
That's why I can see the dude from the, I ain't gonna say the show. We don't give promo to nobody except Epiffany Media and conversation with Epic J.
And do say apparently. This is stupid. I blame y'all. Nigga, do say sponsorship would be crazy. Crazy.
Like, we don't drink,
every show would be like a Duce line, like, you know what I'm saying? Drinking Duce, bro. This ain't your daddy's. Yeah. This ain't your
daddy's yet. Come on now. Pouring up. Send me the Duce XO. I need the XO. Cool. Look, 4 times a month I need the regular Duce fifth, and then I need the XO once. I say what? No, I don't want to be gritty. Once every 2 months, I need a cent.
That first show, man. Oh, you imagine the first show
and I need payment within 7 days. When we can't, and if you late on our payment, it's $100 each day. You late on our payment, like we can't wait around for pay. We know the game on the contract. So we put our we tell our lawyer like, the lawyer gonna read everything. Like, hey nigga, I need this. What I need you to do for me. You work for me. Put in the contract that we need our money on such and such day each month. We need this amount of Duce each month. Put that in the contract. Like, do your job. Like. I ain't gonna, that's all we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You work for me. So we going, we handle the business. That's how you handle business. Like I said, but if Hen was like, you know what, we got a better offer. We got a better offer.
We're going to the south of France. We'll see y'all later, man.
It ain't a bad, they came with the bread. They got many types of Hennessy. Hey, give me the Paradise. I need the Paradise.
Ooh.
I need
the XO? The XO.
I need the Privilege. Like, send them all.
Send black, all of it.
Even send me the VSOP. I'm cool. That's what I was raised on.
Send white, yeah. Send it all. Send.
Oh, we can't forget about the white.
Send white.
I don't know how y'all gonna send it because y'all can't send it in America, but
send us out to the south of France, man. We'll be there. Nigga, I hate hot dogs. This shit is disgusting, man. Like, the taste now is starting to, it's disgusting to me now.
At first it was good as hell.
Yeah, and I got one bite left, and this is disgusting. I've been thinking about this one bite, just holding the hot dog pose. Just thinking about it. I hate this taste of it right now.
Like, you damn near completed the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta finish the brew.
Stupid ass bread, man. Just so much bread, man.
These onion rings.
No, when you get cold, it's a wrap though. This is gross. They're gross, right? This is gross.
So you might have to eat a hot dog, go to the onion rings,
Right.
Go to the fries or something.
Yeah. You know what? That might be it. You might have to go. You know what I'm saying? Or nigga, break your onion ring up. You know what I'm saying? Lace. Lace your hot dogs with the fries. Like it's a Cleveland Polish girl or something, Polish boy.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Stuff the fries on the side, you get that way.
I have a Polish boy channel. I'm a Polish boy, see.
Oh, I hate hot dogs so much.
So yes, it was a wrap for the food challenge for today.
Oh, stupid. It's just so much fucking bread, man. I really underestimated how much fucking bread it was.
See, when these onion, like, first of all, they're spicy.
Them onion rings is spicy too.
Then talk about the bread on the hot dog. You got the bread on the onion rings.
That's it. Fuck.
But it can be done. And you give it Sunday.
Well, I'm gonna hang out with y'all. Thanks y'all for watching. Follow our pages and all that good stuff.
Hey, like, you know how the food hits somebody. You tired. So you got the beer in, you got the hand in you got 8 dogs and some onion rings. It's over.
So much fucking bread. Like, the bread is just the killer part. Like, and they be like, maybe I'll just go and be like, I got a gluten allergy. You know what I'm saying? It's gross. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we won't count this challenge as as a win, but I mean, we'll allow you to do it.
Yeah, they're like, well, we'll count it, but you can't go on the website. Fuck.
Well, it's been an Epiphany food challenge. Next week is the real thing. This was just practice. It was a struggle.
So we already can see
that. I had 3 1/4.
This is fucking dumb. One more little splash of white, man. So I can call it an evening.
So yeah,
man. So
be sure to tune in next week for this. This is a suspense. You threw back. I didn't think you was gonna be able to throw back the 8 dogs.
Yeah.
You killed it, no problem.
I was like, oh, this is simple. This is easy.
But now I think you realize, like, this ain't gonna be
stupid,
as easy as you thought.
Like right now, if I had to drink a milkshake, it'd be tough. Like, what was the time at? We never even stopped the time.
I think it was almost like a half an hour. Yeah, 26 minutes now. You done? Yeah, you finish your beer in 26 minutes. So it took you, it's about, like I said, about a half an hour to finish 9 dogs and the onion rings.
Them people on that
website still got the fries and the drinking. So it's gonna be a challenge.
Them people on that website is weak.
Somebody got on YouTube 2 years ago. They tried it. Actually, more than one person. Damn. You know what?
Not that many people made it to the website though, so it couldn't have been.
Yeah, they just put it on YouTube.
It couldn't have been that good.
There's a skinny guy, and all the people I seen that did it wasn't skinny, so I don't think this guy. He got 42,000 views. So, let me reiterate: Carolina dog, Chicago dog, Kraut dog, Monster dog, Red hot dog, Retro veggie dog, the Beast dog, White hot dog, Retro bean.
What the fuck is a white hot dog?
Right, hot. Retro
white hot dog.
French fries, onion rings, retro bomb, root beer slush. Like, this is, it seems like they adding stuff every time I read it.
Root beer slush. There's always something.
If this entire platter is consumed in under 1 hour, the challenger receives $60 for free, a T-shirt, and a Spider-Man Wall of Fame. This spot is in the middle of nowhere. There's trees behind it.
It's me again, Darren Each.
He gave himself
here
a
in
chest
Niagara
pound.
Falls, Ohio, and none other than Retro Dogs to take on the Retro Dog
I don't like his voice.
Now, what does the Retro Dog Challenge entail? It consists of 9 of their specialty dogs.
All right, let's fast forward to the challenge.
Khadijah James laughed. I don't know what part she was laughing at, but.
Ooh. I just want to know that he finished at the end. So,
Khadijah James.
this is a smash. Everything.
Huh?
Smash. He got the milkshake. You left it for last. And then look how he did it easily too.
How long is the video? The entire video?
9 minutes. All right, fast forward everything.
Yeah.
He on the phone, coming back to the milkshake.
He was walking out with a free
Good.
Angel, I'm not gonna throw up. But
You might have to throw it after though.
I feel miserable though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Khadija James, I don't know what you was laughing at because I didn't see when you posted it, but I don't know, that ain't funny.
I just say you gonna look like you about to throw it when I was greeting.
Yeah.
Damn, I got
Like a fucking white hot dog.
They're gonna be hot as fuck.
Khadija James. Why that name sound familiar? Is that the Queen Latifah name on Living Single?
Yeah, Khadija, yeah.
That's a dope name. I like that. Well,
Original friends. Friends
that's true, actually, yeah. You know what? I don't even remember what the prizes was. Angela asked if we get a shirt.
Yeah, $60 and a shirt.
Oh, shit.
You put that in the account.
Oh, for sure. Straight to the business account as a business expense. That's how we earn our money. Since advertising coming too far in between, we do food challenges to pay our bills. I think you get a shirt. You go up on the website or the Wall of Fame, but I think it's not an actual wall. I think it is actually on the website. So that should be good. I can't really think right now because this shit is disgusting.
You don't got nothing else to say. You just thinking about this challenge for next week.
No, nigga, I'm laughing at what you're doing right now. That's funny.
Because I don't know.
Okay. So overall, this was a little bit tougher than I thought. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even do the actual challenge. So, but kind of give my body something to look forward to, something to think about while we preparing or whatever. But man, this shit sucks so bad. But I will say this though, it'd be cool to do something live on location. Yeah. We haven't did nothing like that in a while. Erica, where you been?
When she was watching the watch party, I'm looking at now. She was watching the watch party, so she couldn't see. She said she couldn't see the comments, but that's probably because she was
in the watch party. Yeah. I don't know.
But the watch party, sure, that counts too as a view. So
yeah, it just be
different. The watch party, I think all your friends that's on your page, probably send something to them. Right. And they're able to watch it.
But yeah, I don't know. I forgot us.
But yeah, if you didn't see, this man ate hot dogs.
8 fucking hot dogs. 4 onion rings.
And the game started at 8:15. Yeah. Hey, you might as well stop down at the Mooney Live.
Just keep it going. If I go home, it's gonna be over. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so it'd be good to do something on location. Believe it or not, we actually been working on doing stuff on location for a bunch of different places and different things, not just food. It's a bunch of different stuff. But just so happened, this was the first thing that was able to get to support us, and then to work. I'm tired, to work with us.
Yeah, but they were on the list, so they didn't make it was random. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, for sure that was on the list. That was just the first where the schedules matched up and the first to get back to us and all that stuff. So it kind of worked out. Erica, you said you're on your way to work, so be safe on your drive or whatever. I don't know how you get to work. You said you couldn't see nothing? Like you couldn't see the comments, or you couldn't see me eat these goddamn hot dogs?
I think it was the comments.
Hopefully you saw about the comments.
If you did see the hot dogs, you can always go back and watch them.
Yeah.
Watch niggas eat some hot dogs.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, it's kind of weird. But we'll post we ain't gonna do like everybody else and fast forward the video. We're gonna just do
it's gonna be live.
It's gonna be a bunch of editing.
Sunday, whatever the date is gonna be. What is that? I don't know.
29th, I think.
The 29th. Tune in at 5 p.m. It's gonna be a live stream, just like our shows usually is, but it's just gonna be at the restaurant with a lot of fucking food.
I feel disgusting.
And sleepy. Like I need a nap before the game.
And like I said, we're gonna try to get somebody from the restaurant to talk to us a little bit. Maybe not, depending on what they got going on. But we'll be there at 5, and hopefully, all things considered, it'll be a short show, which means we came, we saw, we conquered, and we get the fuck out of here and go home. Get out of there and go home.
You might have to have Angel be a designated driver because you pulled over. They think he's gonna be drunk.
She gotta go home. Yeah, she gotta go home.
Oh, she gotta go the opposite.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have her come to take me all the way from there to take me all the way north. I'm just gonna take a nap by the fire pit for a little bit. And turn the Browns game on my phone or something. Eric said, "Why would y'all eat all of my dogs?" What do you mean? We practicing.
Yeah, it's practice.
Yeah, we got a food challenge coming up. Erica, don't act like you ain't been around when we've been talking about these food challenges and all this stuff.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, Retro Dog, we emailed them, they emailed us back. They said, "Come on through. We got you on this food
Retro Dog
food challenge." Yeah. Which consists of 9 different type of hot dogs, onion rings, fries, milkshake, root beer, retro bomb. I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
They talking about retro burgers, and I'm gonna have to watch that video.
Yeah, I don't know.
See exactly what they talk about. And so that's the thing. As you see, we've been posting different food stuff every week for a reason. So we starting the food challenge thing, and we starting. It doesn't have a name, but from right now it's the good food reviews,
highlights and whatever. Yeah.
So yeah, that's the direction we're going into for more content. We eat food all the time, so why not? We don't talk about it.
We don't eat this many hot dogs all the time.
Hell, no, I ain't never eat this many hot dogs.
Ever in my life have I ate this many hot dogs.
Even if I did eat this many hot dogs, like I don't do it all the time.
Right, right. That's what I'm saying.
Like I'm ready to turn off this light that we got. That's making the show look good. Yeah. They can grab a comforter. They can lay it down. Like,
oh man,
too many carbs. Like the Browns better do something exciting
so
to
much
wake me up.
Yeah, so much stuff going on. So for those of y'all that wasn't with us at the beginning, here in the land, we got I almost said hot dogs. We got football. We got football tonight. Browns on the national stage.
Oh, yeah, national stage. Everybody gonna watch this game.
Erica, I'm beyond stuff. Like I feel disgusting, man. I'm like really gross. National game for the second week in a row for the Browns. Indians, they fighting for their playoff lives. I want to come down hard on the Indians, like I do, but with all the injuries and stuff that they got, the fact that they right there, I kind of can't even be really mad at them.
But why the hell you got Jose Ramirez and Kipnis? It's been good, Cleveland. Y'all niggas just got hurt. It's over. Y'all think y'all gonna be gone? Is it something with the management? Y'all don't like the management, the coach? There's something going on. Because remember last week, the week before last, we talked about after the Browns lost the season opener, we talked about damn shit. They had Greg Williams. Then they came out talking about they hate that nigga.
Like he would have got hired. I would have asked for a trade immediately. They hated it.
See, that's the stuff. As fans, we don't know about what's going on behind the scenes. Mm-hmm. Working with a nigga every day. Shit that they be saying, putting stress on your job. Like, nigga, you can make millions with 30 other teams. Like,
you gotta be here stressed out. Yeah,
I could be in Florida, losing every game, but at least I'm in nice weather and making money. And no state taxes on my money. So, half my money. I say half my money. Shit.
So yeah, so it's just I do want to touch on it because somebody had asked about it earlier about the Antonio Brown situation and what it means. It means Antonio Brown is an idiot. He's a fucking idiot and an asshole, and he's gonna end up getting exactly what he wants, which is nothing. Now, some of the stuff he spoke on, he's not wrong about double standards and stuff like that, but also, and I'm not. This had nothing to do with race or whatever. Like, but when you act like an asshole, when you act like a fucking this is a dickhead, man. When you act like a dickhead, people gonna treat you like a dickhead. And when they do, there's nothing you can say because you chose to act like a dickhead, man. Like, it's all on you.
See, assuming that he's not CTE'd out,
Yeah, so he got brain damage.
You know, assuming that the nigga don't got nothing wrong to his brain, which is highly unlikely with that old ass helmet he was wearing. Highly unlikely. Then I give it a benefit of the doubt. It's like, nigga, you don't want to play with the team you with. You feel like the owner was racist, so you set up and went to the best team, you know, with the best culture in the league. And then, you know, a young lady comes out and say that you jacked off and came on her back.
She said that he raped her. He came out of her, then she released the messages and stuff where he was talking wild.
That was the second one though.
That nigga was talking wild.
No, but that was the
shit,
second
man.
one though.
I don't know who it was.
So the second one where he was talking wild, like, yo, you came up with these allegations. It's a second one that came out and said some shit that the nigga, I don't know.
The one girl where he was like, you a failure in life. You a failure to all little girls because you a failed gymnast. Talking about you got your own gym, you know that ain't true. You and your mom thought y'all had to come up, but me and my baby mama spotted y'all from a mile away. You mad because I came on your back, like he was really
I
like,
see that.
he was really going in, man.
But I mean, look.
Oh, that dude was a piece of work.
But I'm saying, okay. I mean, easily a woman can come out with these allegations.
That's true.
But then you still got to you still got to defend yourself. It's a civil case, not a criminal
Not
case.
a criminal case,
But
right?
you know, Belichick don't got time for that shit. Now, he don't got time for that. Like New England is a attention-free, even though they win championships damn near every year. It's an attention-free organization. So you come with the drama, they kick you right on out. The nigga was looking good.
He looked
when he was
good.
playing out there.
Yeah, but they ain't. You know,
but that don't mean nothing because
not at the Patriots. Another team that mean everything. Not at the Patriots.
So, if you Josh Gore, you stay with the Browns forever, no matter what you're doing off the field. But yeah, we don't know if these allegations are true. Of course, I think he had sex with her, but
he said he did.
But nigga, why as an athlete do you feel like you gotta even if you do rape something, why do you feel like you gotta? As an athlete, you got to rape. But then you look at Kellen Winslow Jr., CTE'd out, who
almost
convicted rapist and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like even though I hate how the league is going with the penalties and like especially on the quarterback, like you can't even touch that. Like you can't even put your hands on the nigga without them calling the penalty.
Right.
It is good because that CTE shit is real and they know it's real and it's fucking niggas up and they doing some wild shit. If you saw that movie with Will Smith with the horrible accent, I can't remember what it's called. Go see it. It's a great movie. And but yeah, like that. Like people committing suicide and killing, their family, sad, horrible shit just because their brain fucked up. And you got niggas who been, boxers and shit, been through the same shit.
For sure.
And you wonder why they acting crazy because niggas getting busted in the head. Like, your brain is, like, fragile. Like brain is probably the most fragile thing. So you getting... So I don't know what's up with that nigga. If that nigga, raped the girl, whatever, send that nigga to jail. Get that nigga out of here. But if she capping the Cleveland way, 2004, Cleveland way, then fuck her.
I mean, it's so simple that along with other stuff, like if they didn't, like I think if it had been, if somebody said that about Tom Brady, one, nobody would believe her, and then two,
they got Giselle at the crib.
That's what I'm saying. But then two, I think that's the only thing that you got going on. Something that happened a long time, years ago. Something that's not a criminal case, like. First offense or whatever, they're probably stand by him, or at least they wouldn't release him so fast. You'll find out more information. Wait till the league, do they due diligence or whatever. But then use somebody that's already acting like an asshole or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then so then your leash is gonna be even shorter. So we got to deal about you talking all this shit. Doing all this wild stuff to get released from the team, doing this and doing that, and blah, blah, blah. And on top of that, we got to answer questions about a fucking rape case.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that here.
Here's my thing, right? The Me Too movement is strong right now, but I wish we had more. I don't know who's watching this right now, but if there's any woman in the women, whatever, did I say that right? Women in the in the what is this shit?
Audience?
In the audience right now.
Okay,
I want you to please chime in and say, well, I don't want you to say, because some people don't want to give out information like that, but do you think, have you ever heard of or went through a situation where a woman didn't want to have sex with a guy, but they ended up having sex with him because they felt the pressure and had sex with him, and then it was rape, like it wasn't consensual, but it wasn't actually rape.
Yeah,
Like,
you did it because you did it. You chose to do it, but you really didn't want to out of fear of whatever consequences. Right. I'm sure it has to be plenty of women. I know, whoever in here now.
Not knowing what I deal with though.
Really?
No pressure.
Never from you or in life?
There's no pressure. If it's like, oh, you good? Okay.
No. I mean, like, nobody you ever talked to ever, not from you.
Oh.
But like
rape? Yeah, rape, of course, yeah.
Wait a minute, wait. What do you mean? Of course.
No, I'm not talking about me raping nobody.
No. By the way, I just want to say disclaimer, we're not laughing about rape. We're laughing about this miscommunication. No. I'm not saying you raped nobody. Have anybody that you've talked to in your life ever experienced something like that?
Like rape? Yeah.
Like rape or molestation or something like that prior to you, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's a fucked up situation. Like, it's not like somebody taking something that you don't want to give them, but it's not like they taking a phone or money or your purse or something. They taking a part of you.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off, man. For those of you, and this is kind of on subject but off subject. T.I., the rapper, of course, he just released a video 5 days ago or something for the song on his album called the album is Down Trap is the album, and the song is called You, and he released a video for it. And I'm a huge fan of the album, huge T.I. fan, huge fan of the video. But a lot of people, it takes like you gotta have the visual with the words in order for it to make sense to you, man. So go watch that video. Everybody that's anybody, go watch it. Not necessarily somebody that has something to do with a Me Too movement or women that had wild stuff happen to them in the past. But just go watch the video, like, because it just gives you a visual to so much stuff that that people go through, and without spoiling nothing, what he thinks could be, how you fix those problems. And I'll just say this: I couldn't agree with that nigga more. If it was up to me, I don't want to spoil nothing. Just go watch the video. I think it's a super dope video. Don't listen to his podcast though. Come watch our podcast instead.
So, like, you would think people in that situation that's been kidnapped, forcing the child trafficking would just run away, but you have to think they got you on, as a woman, they got you on drugs, and they have you intimidation.
Yeah, for sure.
So you think, if I do something, they're gonna kill me. That's why you hear a lot of stories like, I went to the bathroom, I wrote, I don't know, my lipstick on the mirror, like whatever, I'm kidnapped, or wrote a note to whoever because scared as hell. You know what I'm saying?
And I get it. And sometimes I'll be like, man, you just got to be smarter than that. You got to find it deep within yourself. And I know that some people be in certain situations where they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, man, you got to do something. Like, because what are your options? Like, your options are to continue to let whatever situation you in happen, and continue to go down a road where it ain't getting no worse, and it potentially could get worse than that. Where on the other side, you got it could, like, nothing could happen. You know what I'm saying? It could get worse or it could get better. As in somebody come in and help you get out of your situation or whatever. But staying in that situation does nothing though. Like, there's no chance of getting better, like, ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This is tough. I don't even know how we started talking about this for real. But then I also seen the thing today. It was like your mom. It's like your mom beat you for the majority of your childhood or whatever. I also see the things. It's like, but then once you get on, you buy her a house or a car or something. It was like, but then you don't understand why people stay with their abusers. And I thought about it, and I'm like, well, I kind of understand like what they're trying to get at, as in, I guess some people would consider that to be child abuse, right? And but you still stick around, and then you buy your parents a house or a car or something when you get on. But at the same time, it's not the same as being with a person, a stranger, or somebody you meet or whatever that's abusing you. In my book, I don't feel like that's the same thing.
But all right, so a person could be doing the same thing, but just because they family or you think it's
no,
thing, or?
No, because nigga, family be the worst people, because those are people that you let your guard down around the most, that you are most vulnerable, your family. So no, I'm not saying that family can't do no wrong. Hell no, no. Family be the worst offenders. Like, family be the people that mentally make it worse, because so not only did this physical act or whatever happen to you, but then mentally you're like, well, shit, like, that was my uncle or whatever, or that was my older brother. Like, I can't, like, so who else in my family is fucked up like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, so I'm not saying that at all. Not at all. But I think when you're talking about standard discipline, like without none of the extra stuff, sexual abuse or anything like that, like standard discipline and physical and in any form of abuse from a lover or spouse or whatever, it's two different things to me. I get the comparison that abuse is abuse, but I think it's two different things. What you think about it? What y'all think about it? People watching, person watching. Just give us your thoughts, and then we're gonna get out your hair.
Hell yeah. It's time to relax and get off camera. Get some hot dogs and kill nigga's spirit for the show.
I don't know how we got on such a serious topic. This is ridiculous. Okay.
So we know how next week's show gonna be.
Yeah. That's why it's gonna be super short. We're gonna have to do this tight hour and a half and get out of here. I get out of here. But yeah, man. So I don't know why I got super real at the end of the show, but I don't know either. But anyway, thank y'all for joining us as always. If y'all need anything, definitely hit us up. We got to redo our website. We got to redo our store. So don't buy anything from the store currently. Just don't. Just don't do it. I hate dealing with some people with some other businesses that ain't about their business. But other stuff, we still got hats. If y'all need hats, dad hats, and snapbacks, and all that good stuff. The website will be back up soon. We had to move some stuff around as usual. Yeah, man, if y'all need us, hit us up. If not, we will see y'all next week, Sunday, doing the Retro Dog Challenge at Retro Dog in Cuyahoga Falls. If you in the area, come hang out with us. We'll be there a little bit before 5. The show go live at 5 o'clock, like always. We're going to do that challenge, and then probably catch the end of the Browns game and get out of there. Chill by the campfire for a minute, I guess, and get on out of there.
So, yeah, as always, remember to tune in and on your own.
Salute to the city and never eat hot dogs again.
Exactly.
We'll talk to y'all next week, man. We're excited. Looking forward to it.